Hi everyone, my name is Sophie and welcome for today's webinar. Please join me and write me in the chat where are you from and if you know BIGVU. Meanwhile, I want to tell you that today's webinar will be recorded and available for watching after the live event on Facebook and on YouTube. So please don't you worry about that. You're also welcome to write questions in the chat, and we will have a Q&A session in the end, so all of your questions will be answered. And now please join me and let's start today's webinar. Please let me know if you can hear me, if you can see my screen. Okay, so welcome to BIGVU webinar. In general, BIGVU is like a studio production in your pocket. With BIGVU, you can get the full package. You can record your video using a teleprompter, with a script or without a script. You can style and edit your videos with automatic captions, with green screen, background music, business cards, intros, outros, and so much more. And finally, you can download your video and share it on social media, and you can even create your own video landing page. So today we're going to talk about how to write a script, navigating the app, using teleprompter for a perfect eye contact, editing your video. We will discuss about the app settings, and like I've said, there will be a Q&A session in the end. So the first thing I want to talk about today is the desk. BIGVU has an app and also a desktop version. We recommend using the desk version to manage your account, to write the script and edit your videos, but you can do that from the phone as well. And we will go deeper on how to use all these desk features on next week's advanced webinar. But today I want to show you just how to write a text on the computer and how to send it to the app so you will be able to record from your phone. So we click on this Create blue button and we select Script. We write our script using our computer and of course the headline. We click on Save Script and the only thing left is just click on Send to App and it will immediately appear on your phone on the BIGVU app. And I think that this is a particularly good option because it combines the convenience of writing the text on the computer with a keyboard and then just shooting the video from the phone. Okay, so going back to our app. So like I've said, today's webinar will be talking about the app only, and next week we will have our advanced webinar and we will go deeper on all the desk features. So the first thing you see when you enter to the app is the login screen. You have several options to log in on the phone and on the desktop version. So you can log in using your Apple account, Facebook, Google, and email account. And if you forgot your password, you can always restore by clicking on Forgot Password. So after we've logged in to the app, we will see the home screen. On this screen, you will see all of your projects. But before we will talk about it, I want you to pay attention to this bar on the bottom, this is our navigation buttons. On the right side, we have our settings. Next, we have the live workshops and webinars. The third option, you can find the different plans that BIGVU has to offer. And on the fourth and last button, this is the home screen button that basically brings me back to my home screen. So as I said, on this screen, you can see all of your projects. There is scripted projects and of course unscripted projects. There is recorded projects that you already filmed. Also, you can see the date the project was made, the script, if there is one, the headline of the project, and how many takes you did. And then if you click on this blue camera button, it will open the new project screen where you can film a new video with script using the teleprompter, or you can just wing it and film without any script at all. So if I choose this teleprompter option, I need to write my script and then to click on the red camera to start filming. So this is our teleprompter. On the right side, you will see the iOS version, and on the left side, the Android version. It's basically the same, you just have a bit of a different design. So before the recording, I want you to pay attention to the adjustment buttons that we have, and let's talk about each one of them. So the first button is the exposure. With this button, you can change and adjust your light settings. Next, setting a start point. You can choose where do you want to start reading your text. If, for example, you wrote something in the beginning and then you change your mind, you can just drag and drop it until it will fit the sentence that you want to start reading with. Next thing is the speed. This is one of the most important adjustments that we need to make because you want to read your text fluently and you don't want it to be too fast or too slow. You want it to fit you. So this is why you need to adjust it. When you adjust it, you have a preview on how it looks like. So you can know if the speed is right for you or if it's not. Next thing is also super important. This is the adjustment of the font size. In order to film like a pro, you have to adjust the font size because this is what will give you the perfect eye contact. Last thing on this screen, this is the resize or the text area. So you can choose to place your text underneath your camera. So if your camera is on the center or on the right side, you just move it until the text will be underneath the camera. So this is the options that we have on the teleprompter screen. But we have a few more options that is not over here, but they are on this gear button over here, and we click on it. And here we can select the resolution that we film with. So just change the resolution with your preferences. Also on the teleprompter, you can select to use the automatic prompter stop. You can choose the number of seconds that you want your video to stop after you finish the recording. Okay, so also we have the option to edit our script when we already on the teleprompter screen. So we just click on edit script and we can change whatever we wrote, we can delete, we can add whatever we want to do with our script. Another option is pause on silence. The teleprompter pause automatically when no talking detected. So if you want to use this option, you have it over here on Android, and on the iOS, you have it on the gear button on the teleprompter settings. You just need to enable it. Also, we have a pretty nice option to stop our video with some external remote. So if you have one of those external remotes or you film with a selfie stick, you can just pause your video with this remote. And I just want to say that it is better to be close to the camera and keep your eyes always on the first line, because that's how you will achieve the perfect video with the perfect eye contact. Okay, so I see that there is a question on the chat. Are you going to show this on Android? So unfortunately, I don't have an Android phone, but on the BIGVU's YouTube channel, you can find a playlist of video tips, and you will see all these speed settings and all the teleprompter settings in order to know how to use it. And of course, if you have any problem, you can contact us on the support. So I hope I helped you. And let's continue. So now that we went through all the things you need to do before the recording, I want to explain to you what options we have after we already filmed, our take options. So we have the option to make a new take, to edit with Wordstream, to delete, to share, and to upload. All these features are available on the free plan, but the option of crop, caption, logo, and green replace is available only on the starter and the plus plan, which I think very recommended if you want just to take your videos to the next level. So we have the option to upload our video to the cloud, to save it, and then make some adjustments on both computer and phone. And when we have the cloud sign on our video, it will mean that our video was saved on the cloud. So let's talk about editing with Wordstream. So with Wordstream, you can cut the words that you don't want or don't need from the beginning or from the end. And it will also cut the video itself from the beginning and from the end. So you just select a word from, for example, from Facebook to, I don't know, from Hey to Facebook, and it will delete everything that is on here. So now let's talk about our editing options. So as I said, the option of crop, caption, logo, and green replace is available only on the starter and the plus plan. So you need to subscribe in order to use this option. So in this option, we need to choose whether to style with captions, with subtitles, or without them. And also we have the option to replace the green screen. So let's start with the replacement. If you have a green screen behind you, like my green screen behind me, you can change your background with our backgrounds, or you can upload your own. So back to our two main options. Let's start with styling without captions. So if you chose to start to style without captions, you have a few options. The first one is changing the aspect ratio. You can resize your video to vertical, horizontal, square, or even to crop. By default, it will always be horizontal, but if you want to upload something to Instagram, it is better to do that with the square. Next thing is the theme. You can add to your video a third lower title, and you can manage the length of this title if you want it to last during all the video or you want it just a few seconds in the beginning. Next thing is the option to add your own logo. You can add your logo, your business logo, and then just choose the size of the logo and the position of the logo. Also, you can add a background music to your video. Our music is copyright free, so please just feel free to use it. We have the option to boost audio. This is this will make your audio sounds better, but it is not recommended unless you're in a very, very silent room because it will amplify all of the noises. So just pay attention that you are in a very silent room in order to use this option. Another nice thing that we have is the option to add intros and outros. You can add on Android a business card that will appear on the beginning or end of your video. You can add your business information, your logo, and even select the duration of this business card. And if you have an iOS and iPhone, you can do the same thing. You can add a business card that will look a bit different. And also, you can add a video, any video that you want from your phone, computer, to appear on the beginning or on the end of your video. So we've talked about styling without captions. Now let's talk about styling with captions with the subtitles. So if we chose this option, we can select to add style to our captions, to add a theme, some nice color and some nice font on your videos, on the subtitles. You can also make some changes in your captions if you want to write something in a different way. You can always change it. Okay, so we have a pretty nice way to mark some words. As you can see, if I put stars on the side of a word, it will become yellow. And if you put slashes on the side of the word, it will become blue. And I think that in this way, you can attract your viewers. And you can even make your own branding to style your own captions, customize captions with by subscribing to the Plus plan. So in this way, you will have this nice caption style that will fit your brand. Next thing and last thing I want to talk about today is the settings. On this settings, um, you can add your social links. You can add your Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube link account. So when you film something and you want to upload it, you just click on upload and it will immediately appear on your social accounts. Also, we have the option of My Uploads. On My Uploads, you can upload your own photos, your own video, and just combine them into your video. So in this way, you make your video your own thing, your own personal thing with your photos and your videos. And I think that this is it for today. So if you have any questions, I'm here and you can write to me in the chat. And meanwhile, I want to send you some important links if you want to visit our website, to download our app, or to contact our support team. Okay, so if there is no questions, I want to thank you so much for watching me today. And if you like us, please review us on App Store and on Google Play. And we will be happy to see you joining our BIGVU family. So thank you so much and goodbye.